No, not forgetting anything. I don't think. Got some water. Got some coffee. Also, I'm not. I'm not like 1 hour late today. I'm only 45 minutes late. Can you believe it? Yeah, I managed to finish drawing Mayano and Haru Urara yesterday. Spent the whole day. Yeah, it does take like 1 hour, not 1 hour, 3 hours per Spooderman. I made it better Haru Urara actually. My previous Haru was so. I also made her on the day of the Champions meeting, so she was kind of scuffed. This one's definitely better. Her hair makes more sense, in my opinion, in this version. Yeah. Her skin color is kind of weird, so I had to make some, had to do some creative decisions on her skin. Her skin is like yellow for some reason, super yellow. Yeah, and like most of her design for her kimono is, on the wrists, the wrist part, and the sleeves. And yeah, I can't really show it, so miss a lot of characterization of her outfit in that, in the drawing. But her accessory is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Her hair doesn't change a lot. But yeah, Maya has long hair. That's pretty much it. Pretty sure spent most of the time trying to find all of the stickers that she has, or patches. She has a bunch of patches in her on her jacket, her bomber jacket. So I had to look for those. They're not 1-to-1. They're more or less what I think they look like from afar. And yeah, Tamamo Cross, we made her on stream yesterday. It took 3 hours. I was chatting for the half the duration. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking if the stream doesn't crash or anything like that. 5 minutes should be fine. Should be enough time to see if stuff is working as intended. Also, how come it was like 80% against 20%? Was it? Let me check it one more time. I believe it was 80 to 90%. No, 80 to 20% on the post I made. The poll. Yeah, 80 for the 140 centimeter team, and 20 for Garu team. Someone just made it. Come. Yeah, let me just check that real quick. So yeah, 80%. Let me just make a comment. Wow. That's my team for CM17. 140 centimeters. Yeah, just make a post. Yeah, like 80%. It might be because people don't know the Gyarus. But they do know Haru. People, yeah, definitely people know way more about Tamamo Cross and Maya than Jordan and Goat City. 5 minutes? Yeah. Okay, so hey, my username. Why is your dad just standing in the doorway like that? Is he gonna say anything? I mean, he's watching the game from afar. He's just chilling. He's a horse addict, like we are. Yeah. Can I start? Can start? Just checking if the stream wasn't crashing or anything. All right. Let me turn on the volume here. Right. Go over here. Right. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing Umamusume. It's CM17. That's happening right now. Gonna be showing my runs. Gonna be showing my team. We are not running Christmas Oguri. We are running 3 late surgers. We're just gambling pretty much. I had a poll set up 2 days ago, I think. 2 days ago? No, it was yesterday. No, it was 2 days ago. I asked people if they would prefer a Gadu team with Haru Urara or to small Umas with Haru Urara. So it would either be Tamamo Cross, Mayano Top Gun, and Haru Urara, or Tosin Jordan, Goat City, and Haru Urara. And people voted. Yeah, big majority voted for Maya, Tamamo Cross, and Haru Urara. So that's gonna be our team for today. And yeah, like I didn't go for Christmas Oguri when she came out. I don't remember who else came out during that time. I think no one else came out. I was just saving for Homer, I believe. And yeah, speaking of saving for Umas, it's pretty much what I do with this account. Just saving for Umas. I do pull on the obligatory banners for the most part. This time it was Highlight Hello and who was it? Tachyon. But before that, I only pulled for Top Road. So which means that for Urara Final and Unity Cup, I was just surviving on, you know, free cards, event cards, all of that stuff. And, you know, no platinums, but got some golds, got some second places, got some to play final rounds. And maybe one day we get a platinum, but that's not really my goal here. We're saving for a Ramonu in like 4 months, but Helios comes out before her. We're pretty much just saving for Helios. She is pretty much the final piece to the squad over here. We do have Espora City in the future and Forever Young in the future, but that's like 3 years into the future, I think. So we are just focusing on the squad right now. Jordan, City, Palmer, and Helios in October. I believe it's October. And meanwhile, I was just pulling for. I was pretty much just pulling for Umas. I pulled for Digitan, Tamamo Cross. Who else? There was someone else, and Harura. And National Flower actually. But we got her in like 20 pulls. So I gave up on it. And we go for 30k on the Gyarus and Haru. And Tamamo Cross actually. Like 30k here, 30k here, 30k here. Yeah, so yeah, just trying to figure out how to play the game without support cards pretty much. Or like subpar decks. And that's pretty much it. Hey Loud Suzuka. Why sort by rarity? I don't know. That's how I do it. So we have how many hours left? We have like 6 hours left before round 2 starts. I usually play when the borrows reset. And, you know, the borrows just reset. So that's when I play the game. Yeah, well, what are we expecting here? I saw a couple of people playing. I saw a lot of independent training Umas. I saw some you know, some not so good Christmas Ogoris, not many debuffers, so today's gonna be kind of weird. But yeah, it's gonna be the team for today. No medium mass. I pretty much was just building the other team for like 90% of my training time, and speed, I don't think that matters that much. Getting more width, I just got whatever I got. Over here we have a max speed mount-up gun. They're all surging. Urara. And yeah, for Tamamo Cross, she has no stopping me. Her ult can actually function like a Christmas Oguri's ult. You know, speed carryover into acceleration into late race. But it's a gamble. She has to gamble a little bit for it. If she doesn't gamble, she just gets middle like velocity, which is, you know, alright. And then we go Shooting Star, moving past and beyond. And then no stopping me. That's pretty much it. We just gamble. Look, but this was the deck. These are the cards I have. I have a better wit card, but I really wanted Fast and Furious. I have to run 3 speed cards, because my speed cards are not good. And then we run this card, or Swinging Maestro, which we got here. We also can get Breath of Fresh Air. So most of the runs we do end up at least with 1 stamina card or stamina skill. No, Swinging Maestro or Breath of Fresh Air. Yeah, it's the same thing for everyone here. Like, get as much speed as you can, moving past and beyond. No stopping me on. Okay, so Maya has both. This deck was kind of goofy. Could have done a better deck. But yeah, she has no stopping me innately. Breath of Fresh Air. She has Professor and Slick Surge. She also has almost 10, which is pretty cool. With on everyone is kind of homeless, right? I was aiming for 700 to 800. Might seem like a little, but you really want, you know, more width on tracks with downhills. This track does not have a downhill, so width is less important. And we are not running Christmas Oguri, so it's okay if we whiff a couple of skills. But Christmas Oguri cannot miss skills. It's bad for her, so she needs a lot of width, and she also can run like 2 speed, 2 width, and then whatever else she wants. We do have to run 3 speed, so it's kind of hard to fit another width card. Yeah, Haru, her stamina is kind of homeless, which does have like Breath of Fresh Air and then 3 more recovery skills. Hopefully she can survive. She didn't survive that much in the room matches. She did win a couple of room matches where there were no debuffers, stamina debuffers, so she can win, but she's also gambling. Her ult doesn't work that much. It can't be a late race velocity, but usually it will get eaten by the acceleration zone, so don't expect it to be that good. But it can get, we can high roll into a good velocity. And yeah, this was the deck. I was experimenting. It was an experimental deck. She's also medium A. This is so hard to get, like medium. Out of like 40 runs, I think this only happened once. This medium A over here. So yeah, this is pretty much the only thing we can run. Even if I wanted to run something else, I wouldn't be able to. Get so many runs over here on Haru. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone's a researcher, just gambling, big gamba. Oh yeah, Sparks, right? Let me rechat a little. Oh hey Duzinho. My day 1, I got 2, 5, 2, 3. 5 wins with McQueen? Yeah, that's pretty good. McQueen, come on McQueen W. Come on McQueen 5 win. It's pretty good. Hey, day anime. Day anime. Just in time, yeah. We are... I'm just introing the team. Just showing the team. Seeing McQueen win is the reason this heart still beats, yeah. This Zuma is so cute, I'm gonna keep on living. Hey, just a little. Did you just start? I did just start. Just a little start. Just be starting right now. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. So yeah, sparks were for Tamamo Cross. It's like 10 dirt sparks, 10 dirt, and then this is 2 medium. 1 medium here, 3 medium here actually, but this is 10 dirt sparks. We run this setup over here, so she has a lot of affinity. She has to run dirt to get affinity. And same thing for Maya. Pretty much the same setup for everyone. Which of I tried to go for stamina sparks, but we cannot. We gotta focus way more on white sparks right now. So we go for white sparks. And yeah, this one was. Also, she has to run 1 late spark, so I had to adjust accordingly. This is a late surger spark. Because we need the 8 plus late. Not 8 plus late, A rank late surging spark. And over here we got a same thing like medium. I tried to go for a lot of stamina sparks, but that's, I mean, we get what we can get, right? Stamina, a couple of Twinkle Star climax scenario. Not really much else. Try to get stamina here, as many as we can. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I lost a lot of battles because Cross had too many mid-race kills, keep passing Christmas Ori and front runners before Exertion Zone. Yeah, I am scared of that too, actually. Yeah, because then she doesn't proc. Now, like, second place is still okay on Tamamo Cross, because we do have this, just in case, but first place is not good, I don't think. Unless she gets like, you know, speed carryover with acceleration here, but that's kind of rare. But it can work still. Interesting avatar, buddy. You like my Spiderman? I tried to work hard on my Spidermans. I actually thought about having them with me here. Maybe I should do that. No. I don't know, maybe we'll get too closer. Oh, but yeah. That's pretty much it for today. And Tamamo Cross, in the first position here for today. I like swapping them out. I am not swapping team members. I just use what I get, and then that's it. I don't swap. And then that's pretty much it. Yeah. Believe it, everything goes well. Our last CM, we had a 72% win rate by the end. I don't think we can beat that anytime soon, you know. Feels like it was an outlier. So my usual win rate is like 30 to 40%. And it is mostly because I always run like teams like this, off meta, with you know, a sort of a theming to it. I also know cards, right? Because I am just pulling for Umas. So it reflects on my win rates. But yeah, right. Just to have fun. I still like playing Uma this way. I prefer playing Uma this way than, you know, just going for a meta. Hey, what do we got here? So, Banana, War Falcon, over the cap, but S+. So I believe these are independent trainees. Am I in graded league? I am, right? I think I am. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, no, you cannot get S ranks in Open League. And we got a 91. I wish I had a 91. She would have been a another team. In another team, I would have gone for Tamamo Cross, regular Ogre Cap, and 91 for a like Cinderella great team. Yeah, I don't have her, which is pretty cool. And that's a small team. So this idea came to me from someone else on another medium CM. I saw someone running, it was Sweet Toshro in 91, and someone else, I think it was Digitan, like a super small team. And I found that so cool, someone running a super small team. So yeah, I'm just pretty much just copying that one trainer. Yeah, over here we just have one Christmas Oguri. She is an SS rank. No, she's an S rank, S plus rank, I think. Not sure about that in 91. I don't think anyone else has stamina here. Yeah, let me recheck a little. Hey, Rogue Heart, welcome to the stream. Team Tiny Taurus. Yeah, that's a good team. Yeah, I do like this team actually. You know, like from a mechanic perspective, I don't think it's that bad. Maya has an easier time training because she has no stopping me, so she can get it. You know, we can pick a better wit card for her. She also has Breath of Fresh Air, so we don't necessarily have to run what's her name? Super Creek. Her ult gives acceleration. It is a hard ult to proc, all things considered. But it does give acceleration if she high rolls. Yeah, like this is the ult that I talked about. So it only works if she's far away from first place and is on the last corner. So a lot of things have to go right for this ult to go off and be useful. Yeah, I don't think that... I'm just gonna check the stamina on these Umas at the end. I don't think we have to check anything else. Yeah, this is velocity and acceleration and late movement, I believe. So she has a lot going on for her, but it is a really hard ult to proc. It doesn't really work that much. I got it. First and second place. Yeah, no debuffs and people were still guessing out. Just Tama didn't get to the podium. First one for Maya. We did test everyone out in room matches against, you know, room match players, and everyone has won, so they're not like useless, you know. They are still very competent runners. I'm just gonna check the stamina. Yeah, no stamina. No stamina. 700, 670. Sure. Okay. Sure. 700. Ogre cap. Yeah, Ogre cap later. Ogre cap. No skills. No stamina. And I believe no stamina. Yeah. This might have been a independent trainer. Oh. Okay, yeah, like I guess new people playing. Yeah. Let me check this. And yeah, we should. Okay, so first race of the day. I am expecting a couple of these. Because yeah, I did watch a couple of other streamers playing, and yeah, results were all over the place. Yeah, one lobby with that, you know, that type of lobby, and then another lobby with Ogre cap and debuffers and UG whatevers. Yeah, my highest rank was UG 6, and it was on stream actually. It was a Jordan, our last Jordan we made. I wanted to bring her, but I have to, you know, I have to run this team because people voted for it. I had an idea to use Ardent Alt on lates to try and Lucky Late with flowers. Lucky Late with flower? What's a Lucky Late? What is a Lucky Late? With National Flower? Flowers? I don't know what a Lucky Late is. I was getting a lot of UG6 plus Auguries. Christmas Auguries, yeah, I guess we are getting those now. Like 2 here. I didn't mind right at the reset, met almost exclusively SS and UG Umas. So they won that? Okay, so the people that I saw playing, they played, one was 3 hours after the gates opened, and the other one was, you know, as soon as the gate opened, the tickets started, and it was kind of mixed. Not sure if it's new people playing or like just people who don't care or don't care as much. So in this track, Tamamo Cross's ult lasts for 10 seconds. So we can actually check if she gets some speed carryover in 10 seconds. I don't think she will this time around. We're hoping for a no stopping me on Tamamo Cross. Nope, didn't get it. Haru's ult. It's pretty much just speed, but she needs to be at maximum velocity, which doesn't really happen that, you know, that soon over here. Yeah, we had to get the no stopping me on Tamamo Cross. Even guessed out. Highest rank is an UF McQueen. I mean, with flowers out, does her ult work? I mean, how would it work? It's like last part of the last corner. Wouldn't you be at maximal acceleration? I guess with Arden's ult, her ult's kind of weird, right? Was this a late cheater? It was. More velocity than this Ogre Cap? Not really. Like maximum speed. Medium S. Not medium S, medium B. Yeah, we just had to gamble on no stopping me. Moving past and beyond on a base chaser. I thought about that, but yeah, didn't go for it. Yeah, second one didn't win. I played Fallout 76. Is that the multiplayer one? People still play that? I found Bourbon. Le Bourbon. 91 again? Pretty cool, 91. S plus is 91? S plus over here. And then UJ's here. Okay. We can check out. I don't really like checking out stuff that's like low rank, because I don't think it's fair. Most of the times it's like new players. Unless they win, yeah. That's my idea for my OCMs. Okay. For my, yeah, for my, it's fair. 降っては闇を繰り返した天気のため馬場状態はやや重の発表です。このくらい引き締まった馬場ですとスピードに乗りやすいですよ。That might also be my plan for an CM. Because I did that for sprint last CM. It was late surges with page chaser acceleration skills. We just had to get a lot of velocity, middle leg velocity, and then proc, you know, chaser acceleration skills. And I like to think that worked out quite well because we got, you know, 80%, 85% one day. Ended on a 72%, but I mean we still lost. But we lost to a 13%. 13 was it? 13% Fujikisegi by nose. It's crazy stuff. I'm surprised a good amount of people still play Fallout 76. If they changed it to Fallout 67, a lot more people would be playing it. What do we got here? We can get a no stopping me on Mayano Top Gun, and no, cannot ult anymore. Never mind. But this is a bad ult. Way too late. And she's very much stuck. We want the you know, middle leg velocity and go into, you know, speed carryover and then get some amount of acceleration in the end. This is like a shield, actually, her ult. Someone gets close, shields, and then she gets velocity and acceleration. That's another Mayano Top Gun win. 91. Was that a late surger Christmas Zoguri? Because she wasn't like first place or anything like that. Yeah, late surging. We're going for late surging Christmas Ogre. Is this independent learner? Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of that, like independent Umas. This is not independent. 7-1. It was the best runner of their team, actually. We don't have to check these. Did they even have... They had, right? They had. Yeah. Also, I don't like this very much on... But not this one. This skill over here. Not this one. This one on base chasers. I feel like if you are base chasing and you get third place, you just lose. So I don't think this is a good, you know, way to spend your skill points. If you are running base chaser, just get something else. Okay, that's another Mayano gun. Okay, pretty sure we are qualifying, right? I haven't not qualified for Group A second round since like the second TM, I think, third TM. But I do tend to not qualify for finals that often. It's like 50% of the times I qualify. I got Kopanariki, I'll recap. It is in UG7. Some UG7s are like, or like some big UGs are kind of fake because it's like with maxing with recap. Right. We got some Dominator debuffers here, I think. No, we got Nady. My main problem with Urara is that she dies to, you know, subdues and flusters. You don't even need to murmur her. Actually delivering the packages with her plane. Second place. Nice Nature is second place favorite. Second favorite place, whatever. Groundwork on... Oh no, what's her name? Ricky? We actually have two debuffers, two Murmur debuffers. One of the negatives of running 888 is that, you know, it's gonna get pretty packed over here, back here. And that's the that's what the murmurs want to happen. They want to get blocked and stuff like that. So most of the time we will get double murmured here. But Tamamo Cross does have 1000 wit, not 1000 wit, 1000 stamina. Maya also has one. She has like 900, I think. I don't remember. And they do have one recovery skill, so they might survive. This one not looking good. We don't. I guess we have a no stop. No, maybe no stopping me on Man Top Gun. That's our best hope, I believe. Out again, but she does not survive this for sure. She got double murmur. That's so nasty. You gotta get. Yeah, she's gonna die. Yeah. If only she had more stamina and wasn't stuck. Maybe if she wasn't stuck, maybe we would have won that. Yeah, unfortunate. No, not really unfortunate. I could have just made it better, Haru. If anything is unfortunate, it's just like, yeah, no medium S or medium A that often. Yeah, I lost this one. And it was different teams with murmurs. No out on Tamamo Cross. We got it no stopping me on Maya, but she was also kind of stuck. Sometimes you just get stuck. That last... we don't have to check Ogre caps because it's like... It's a billion. We don't. They're pretty much the same. That last corner is so messy because it's super super sharp and stuff like that. So getting stuck and hitting each other happens pretty much all the time. Okay, we got double Ogre cap again. So I guess people just bring L because they don't have anything else. I mean, you can still bring, just bring like Nady and Grass Wonder. Okay, which race is this? 5th race? First ticket? So what happens here? So far, we've lost to 2 Ogre caps. We've won against 1. We've won against 2 actually. But they were both. I believe they were both independent trainers. Independent trainees or whatever. Only one debuffer this time around. Can Haru survive one debuffer? If she has Murmur, Subdue, and Fluster, probably not. Especially because that other Grass Wonder also probably has Subdue and Fluster. Or at least she should have. It's kind of hard to tell. Urara.
先頭は変わらずスマートファルコン、続いてエルコンドルパッサー、そして5番オグリーキャップ、1番オグリーキャップ、この位置につけています。この辺りまでで先頭集団を
Anything really happening here? Tamamo Cross has to be like 8th place. She's so far back. She has like 3 golden velocity skills. And she couldn't move up. I mean, that's a red problem, right? For sure. Yeah, this might be a Haru Urara win. If she has enough stamina and doesn't get stuck. That's a 7th place out. I don't think it's good enough. Did Haru survive? Yeah, she did. But not good enough. Haru a high roll more. She just has... She has a white nimble nav. Moving past and beyond, and Shooting Star. So she needs those 3 to proc. Shooting Star won't really proc that often if she's like back, you know, far back. But that was a double. Yeah, that was a double. Double debuffer. Yeah. She has Shooting Star, Moving past and beyond, nimble nav. She has Lick Surge. Doesn't really work that much. Does it? Is it acceleration here? Not really. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just gambling. We're just gonna gamble. Gamble harder. And I just said we would qualify. I guess we would. We're going to we're qualifying today. I meant not really this ticket. Yeah, so far I'm just losing to Christmas Ogres. Gotta gamble more. Okay, second ticket. Some water. Maybe I should actually put the Umas on this screen. Let me see if they fit. I think they fit. Do I even have PNGs of them? I think I have PNGs of them. Yeah, Ogre Cap. Regular Ogre Cap. I'm gonna pass out. Herald doesn't work here. It's like last corner acceleration. It's way too late. Even if you try to delay it, I mean, you cannot delay it because it's already too late. All right. One Christmas Ogre. It's kind of funny how some like D rank debuffers, the dirt debuffers can't get a better positioning than my A rank dirt Tamamo Cross. Because they have more width. You know, they don't have to care about power and stamina or speed, so they can just get a bunch of width. Alright, second ticket, first race. Last 3 Christmas Ogres. It's a solo from Parozensky, I believe. I cannot imagine making a frontrunner this soon for a new scenario. Because you gotta get used to so many new things on a new scenario. And then get a high roll. Not really high roll, but get lucky with your RNG while learning a new scenario. That's kind of what I did actually. I had to get like double medium spark on Haru Urara and have a good enough training. Same thing for Or Jordan needs like 2 thirds inspirations and 1 medium inspiration. That's a good ult. That's 10 seconds. Let's see if it's enough. Leave it as. Haru has been ulting a lot. Yeah, but most of the time it gets eaten by the Saracen zone. No dueling. Yeah, didn't duel. That's unfortunate. Out of the background, celebrating. Alright, that's another Christmas Ogre. Bro, I beat a UF Christmas Ogre, but lost to an SS Independent Learner Ogre. Am I strong or am I weak? Yeah, you had to check the UF Ogre cap. Because sometimes they just have a lot of wit. They have max speed, max wit, but no stamina. And you can get an UF like that. Sometimes they miss. Sometimes they don't get their stamina recoveries correct, and then they don't have a note. That's another Christmas Ogre. An Independent Learner Ogre. I guess they will have enough stamina. Maybe just lost to some stamina debuffs. Double Christmas Ogre again. Double debuffer? No, just one. No, double. No, yeah, no, just one. Alright, next one. Also, welcome to the stream. Bakujin. I don't know. Alright. My Riki got blocked. Yeah, or that can happen. Right. Okay, just get blocked. Hey, Void. Hey, welcome back, Void. That to the Christmas Ogres. Not really death. Not really death. But just maybe ban. Maybe people we just don't use her. You don't have to kill them. Looking good so far? No, really. Like 2 wins. 2 wins in the first ticket. Just that, and then... I mean, at least it's all 2 Christmas Ogres. So that's expected. Yeah, welcome back, Khan. Welcome back, ADS. Most horrifying feel is when your Ogre late starts. Couldn't be me. Will never be me, actually. Will never be me. So on Tamamo Cross here, we want her to be like 5th place and then get into 3rd place before the late race starts. Because right here she will just ult and then get some middle leg. Yeah. And then be like 2nd place and then nothing happens. I guess she can still proc no stopping me here. On someone, maybe on Falco. But other than that, she doesn't have an acceleration at all. Yeah. At least she's blocking someone? I don't know. Maybe she's blocking someone. Is that the no, it might be Tamamo Cross winning. I'm gonna duel here. I like Maya carrying us. I was lucky to get into Group A, but I know what will happen once that round starts. Yeah, just waiting for our demise at the end. Was it 3 podium? Oh wait, right? Oh, yeah, how did that happen? I swear Urara was super far back. That's crazy. And this Eclipasa got 2nd place. Independent learner. No, I mean they were like SS rank A+. We don't have to check these. Eclipasa. Look at this Duzinho. Lane that. How are people getting this? Oh, from the event, the what's it called, scenario event on senior year. People just go for that. I don't know why you wouldn't go for, you know, this over here. Oh yeah, I just said it was bad on Pace Chaser. Yeah, see the Pace Chaser. I don't think it's enough stamina. Hey, we got this. Not to inspire, but to brag. My 5 losses are podium loss. You got a reverse podium, like these over here. Sometimes I get those too. Okay. That's 2 of them. Alright. So far, only Maya has 1. Maya carrying us. Haru could have won if I only gave her more stamina. But that looks... Hey, you got Hachimi here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty cool. But I don't think it's... Okay. This lobby. I guess we can just roll it. 75 and 80% win rate that I got. Holy exact win rate as for my round 1 CM16. Is this a sign of another CM loss? Which one was CM16 again? Go Maya. Yay, bad girl. Yeah, yeah, so far only Maya has 1. Okay, I learned my lesson. I got it. If I put up poll, I have to be really sure about my team. Or, because I only built them like 3 times each before making the poll. And for the other team, I made them like, it's been like 2 whole weeks making them. Which is funny because the other team only got like 20% votes. It's crazy. People don't like Garus. 4-5, 4-3 on my first. Could have been 4 on the last round, but guess what again? Little bro with their ult. She was too fat to ult. She didn't want to eat. Holy moly. That's the second banana Falco actually. Got Hachimi here. But I don't think she has a 3rd aptitude. I'm betting she doesn't have 3rd aptitude, and I'm betting the other Haru does not have medium S, or medium A at least. No Christmas Ogres, but we do have Opanoriki here. We can get Lociu on Tamamo Cross and Maya. Instant Slick Surge. Good. Who's moving up? It's us, I believe. Oh, Haru win? Haru's moving super fast. It might be Haru win. Unless she dies. I don't think she will die. Oh, actually Maya win again. No, Haru, okay. Hey, that's the first Haru win. No, that's the other Haru in the background. Hey, we got one for Haru. Bofa goated rework. Bofa, what is that? Did it take you long to draw Maya? Yesterday? Okay, I was watching 2 streams. One stream was like 1.5 hours. And the other one was like 4 hours. I spent half of the time drawing Maya, the other half drawing Urara. So it was like 2 hours for Haru, like 2.5, 3 hours for Maya. It took like one stream still. One stream, you know, amount of time. It's a cool team. Yeah, like I said, I'm betting no medium, whatever. Oh, actually, oh. I want to check this. Just want to check my phone real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. Breath of fresh air. No, I was setting you up for these nuts stroke. Medium mass, dude. But yeah, if only they had the CM in mind. It might be a independent learner. Medium mass, dude. I wish I had medium mass on my Haru Urara. And no dirt. Dirt E, at least. Better than dirt F. Okay, come on. There she is. Forgot the name, but I call it Bolfa. Yeah. Summer runner. Yeah, I was setting you up for both of these nuts. Christmas Ogre. Christmas Ogre. Have to check anything else. I'm back, and I have to go. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, Void. Hope you have a good night. Good night, right? I think it's night. Where you were. Well, Maya. The hardest part about Maya was her bomber jacket. So she has so many, like, what's it called? Patches? I could have... Okay, thinking back on it, I could have just opened the game and checked the model. Because we can't check the models, right? I should have done that. I was just looking at pictures. We can actually do that. I could have done that. Would have been so much easier. I was trying to figure out where each patch was and what they are. I think I got a good idea of what they are, but you know, they are so like more or less what I think they are. Her jacket is kind of easy to draw, actually. Quite easy. It's easy to draw. Haru was also kind of easy. It's just like one robe. Yeah, out of these three, definitely Tamamo Cross was the hardest. Yeah, pretty much the same hair. It's pretty much the same hair over here. What a delay. Tama's out. She procced something, I think. It was just her ult. This helps my proc not stopping me. Not anymore. Let's see what happens here. Christmas Ogre not moving up. The first place one. This might be a win for us. If only Maya procced her out. Don't have to. Doesn't have to. She has max speed. And easily surger. Yeah, pretty good. I think they both with their ults. Something like that happened. There we got one. That's the like fourth Maya win. Third. No, fourth Maya win, I think. Fire Void, yeah. We qualify. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of auto trade Umas and CMs. I don't know if I should just call that lazy or just vibing. Yeah, I guess just vibing. I rarely see the buffers in your lobby. You get maximum 2 at most. Maximum 2 debuffers. It is round 1, day 1 still, so take that with a grain of salt. Done. I think they both with their ults. No, yeah, May squared. This one only has 2 recoveries. So no ult. This one has 3, but could have had more. Could have had 4. Cheers. Has the stem debuffing been looking also? Oh, I guess we lost 1 race because of a debuffer. Maybe, but like, yeah, Haru got debuffed. She started to jog, but she also got stuck, so I don't think it mattered that much. I am kind of prepared for debuffers, sort of. We sort of survive against two Mystify Murmurs. Sort of. I believe we have enough for 2 debuffs. Like 1000. And I think this is 800. So it's like a lot of stamina. Medium stamina, no stamina. So we are taking our chances here. I didn't get any 4 Murmurs rooms. Most of the time it was just solo Nady team. We went up against a Nady and Maya, but they were different teams. Yeah, most people don't have like Mommy Super Creek or Wedding Man Top Gun, because you know people don't pull for Umas at all. So yeah, people won't have those. And you know, the people in the room matches are people who are, you know, spending money in the game or prepared like 1 year ahead and pulled for Mount Top Gun just to get Mystify Murmur. Just kinda, you know, only like really old players. Really old players? Like 1 year. Mine's 6, including mine. You had 6? I mean, yeah, I suppose. Maybe there is some matchmaking going on here in the background. I really wish Umamusume had like actual matchmaking. We'll call it what's it called? Skill-based matchmaking. I wouldn't mind being put up against lower MMR players, because I'd say I'm kind of low MMR. There's even a front Grass Wonder. I wonder why. You Grass Wonder why? Tama can ult here if she gets 3rd place. But probably too late now. Or has she ulted already? Maybe she ulted already. My Tamakan's stuck. No, Haru. Did she get debuffed? It's not gonna depend if she gets debuffed or not. She got debuffed. I think she did. Okay, was enough. Here we go. F3rd Nady. Natty? Natty or Natty? You think she drinks protein juice to be natty? She takes some creatine. There we go. That's the second Urara win. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Why did we win? Okay, we just got a high roll. We just high rolled. Or maybe they missed their out. Feels like they missed it. Feels like a whiffed out. Even went for no stopping me. Hey, welcome to Umamusume where Haru wins. Haru with low stamina wins. Super low stamina wins against a, you know, they even had a natty in their room. Alright. How has the Capricorn situation been looking? Also, rumors made me shit myself thinking bro was gonna be the daredevil of CM17 just to end up placing 5th every time in round 1. Yeah, if we are to see strong Reikis, they're all gonna be in round 2. I don't think people in round 1 know how to make one. Or yeah, I don't think people can make Reikis. It might just be that maybe it's like too soon for Reiki. You gotta have your parents, you gotta have your sparks, you gotta have your RNG. You gotta have the inspiration, not inspiration, the what's it called? You gotta have the sashes. People don't have the sashes. The upgrade materials. It's probably too soon for Reiki to be dominant. A lot of things can happen. People have lives. They cannot play the game every day. Stuff like that. It's funny that on JP only Mystifier Murmurs is the 3 Umas we already have in global. Yeah, it's funny and good, right? We don't need more murmurs in our Chippers meetings. Ain't no one got time for that. Also, I wanna just change this actually. Let me change this. Which one's better? Queen of Dance. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright. Third ticket. And then we call it a stream. Third, and then one last ticket. Yeah, CM's streams usually last for like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. These natties, cheated bro doesn't care all about all CNI. Yeah, I think people just don't care about it actually. Just go for Murmur and go chips unique with let's say double Mystifier Murmur. Like 2. Okay, only 2. Alright. Yeah, I think people are just going for Murmur and then get Gold Chip Salt to proc all CNIs maybe. And then give up on, yeah, just get lucky with the all CNIs. If I were evil, I would do that, but I'm not. But that's probably the best option that I, you know. I mean, people are making false Christmas Ogres in round 1 also. Yeah, we just went up against one, I suppose. A lot of people making like independent trainer Ogre caps too. Didn't Thai games ban debuffing in CMs for S4JP? Might be the reason why there has never been more debuffers. They ban like every other CM. It isn't every CM that it's banned, just a couple of CMs. So it's like medium CM, they ban, the other medium CM they don't ban. And if you have met so far, by the way? Couple. I think we lost to a UF 3 Christmas Ogre. Little UF 3. Might have been a couple of UF with maxing, not sure. Space Chaser, what's her name? Super Creek? Kinda weird. Where's my Maya Top Gun? My Mayano Top Gun? Yeah, it's crazy how we are still like getting last positions against some... we don't have anything here. No stopping me's. Nothing. Maya is way too far. Yeah, it's like surgery. We'll see. We'll see. She definitely got debuffed by murmurs. Not sure if she survives. But that's like a 7th place. 7th place out, so I don't think it does anything. Hopefully she has enough stamina. She did, okay. Hey, we won. I guess I'm a LARPer, yet again. I keep thinking we lose, and then we win. Alright. How to win against double Christmas Ogre, double Misty Fire Murmur. That was a Pace Super Creek, so Murmur did not hit Haru. Pretty good there. ASC doesn't work if nature is too far behind its FOV. Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, like, let's see if they did it here. Yeah, like I would have done this. Murmur for middle leg. Hope it procs earlier than this over here, and then this procs this middle leg. So this becomes a middle leg skill, and then he hits. That's what I would have did. That's what I would have did. So but yeah, this can also, you know, not proc, and then this procs, and then it procs this. Yeah, this was a stinky nice nature. Even has this just for late surging. It's crazy. Yeah, literally targeting late surgers. Just late surger. You know, front base, but facing late. That's what I would have did. Murmur, and then you can even if you don't have all seeing eyes, you still go for this. That's another chance. No, this one's bad. This one's bad over here. Just can proc this and this. Tuzin was doing that. I don't want to call him out, but he was doing that. That's a lot of stamina. Pace Falco? No, that's a front Falco. Like, solo front is not good. But that's a double front, actually. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Did I check this? Yeah, that's Haru. Or you can gamble, go to Shi to proc All Seeing Eyes and procs Murmurs by herself, just like Kinai and Dom. Sorry, yeah. Exactly. Hey Calorax, also hey Rezangan. Welcome to the stream. Hey Calorax, welcome to the stream. I got 3301. I am scared of A-League. I just know what's... I'm not really scared, I'm just, you know, sad. I'd say I'm sad for round 2. Lots of Christmas Ogres. But, you know, we can win against double Murmurs. Double Murmur with double Christmas Ogre. I guess that's something. Not sure if they were the best Ogre caps. But, you know, it still happen. One Dom, one late, and then double Dominator. No, one Dom, one Murmur, double Dom. Dom. No point in running nature if you don't try to get both. Yeah. Just let's try to get both. What the hell's this creek? What maybe it was a hybrid super creek, I don't know. Low hybrid. Which is a bad idea. Do not go for hybrids. If you're gonna be evil, just be evil all the way. Don't try to pretend. Front Ogre without rod. Oh, no rod on Ogre Cap. Yeah, like, is that the benefit of running front Ogre? Because I'd rather have UMA squared than rod, actually. Yeah, like a 90% speed carryover into acceleration. You can even go for Nimble Navigator head on. I don't think that's better than just getting rod. Yeah, like just getting rod, Nimble Nav and head on is way more, way easier than making a front runner. Way easier and way more efficient, and then to me like just better. The scenes lander on the big 20s. Yeah, just slithering the Zeo. But everyone has M Creek and W Maya. More like L Maya, unless it's a regular one top gun. Hey, no stopping me on Tamamo Cross. Is it enough? Is it enough? Okay, this is canonical battle here. Tamamo Cross versus Christmas Ogre. No Komokme. Even gets velocity again. Pace Ogre, better. Yeah. Higher. Bigger. I'm running Pace Ogre plus Front Riki plus Summer Maru, sitting at 70% win rate right now. Yeah, I do think if you can make a double front and Christmas Ogre, that's way better than double Dominator. It helps Christmas Ogre so much, like having two fronts. And then fronts can still win. I don't think they can. If you have good fronts, they will win most of the time. Yume squared. Also, he has forward march. Like just Christmas Ogre. You don't have to check it. You do not have to check it. It was double Dominator, right? Yeah. Little double Dominator. Alright. Next one. Christmas Ogre, double, triple Dominator. 1, 2, 3. No, just yeah, it is 3. 3 dummy mommies. Yeah, like if you can get Riki, someone else. If you are an Oshi Smart Falcon player, that's even scarier. Like Riki, Smart Falcon, Christmas Ogre. In my opinion, the best team for this year. Or strongest, I should say. If UMA squared rocks, it's a carryover itself also. Yeah, like not saying front Ogre is like doesn't have anything. She does have stuff like rod. And front running itself can be super good. But I just don't see it being better than base chasing. Just base chasing is so much easier.
アグネスデジタル先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を行うのはオグリーキャップ5番
Oh, hey, free to send.
そして
Welcome to the stream.
この後方にはマヤのトップが外目をついて
Also, happy
1馬身離れ
what
て
is it?
ハルウララ少し
5-year anniversary, 6-year
少し後ろから8番
of your channel. Double Dominator works as a lazy approach to the CM. Mostly can carry into utilate A to A final. Double Dominator, is it lazy? I guess it is. It's kind of not lazy, you know. Not sure about lazy. Yeah, sure, can call it that. But yeah, if you want to get the most of your main A's, gotta be like a like or something. Yeah, like the only reason why you run Double Dominator is because Christmas Ogre by herself is so consistent. Doesn't really happen that much with in other CMs. Tamamo Cross could have ulted here, but she did get the no stopping me. Alright, Tamamo Cross versus Christmas Ogre again. We're just watching someone else, and all they got were independent learner opponents. He got this year's Christmas Ogres. I was watching a couple of other streams yesterday. They were getting a lot of independent learners. Wait, hey, look, we can still win. Sometimes. Gotta get lucky. We're just gambling. Big gambling. Hey, that's the first Tamamo Cross win. Oh, hi, Fred. Yeah. 85% win rate for me. Christmas Ogre with 2 debuffers because I do not care. The CM sucks. It does, yeah. Yeah, that's like 2 ways to go about it, right? If you don't care, you just don't care, and then, yeah, whatever, debuffer Christmas Ogre. Or you don't care and just go, yeah, whatever. Just let me run the Oshis. Triple Dominator. Maybe they whiffed? I don't know. Can you whiff? No, they have like 1,000 plus whiff. So that what was it? It was a 4th place instant no stopping me into late race velocity with her ult, and come what may, I really like the skill on anything that is not a page chaser. And so this is like 1/3 of the acceleration from a Christmas Miracle or Festive Miracle, I guess. But it does give a lot of velocity. It gives like so much velocity. This thing right here. I think that it allows us to go for like subpar speed and no medium mass a couple of times. But we got a high roll. On no stopping me. Did I check this? That's the loser. Well, it takes less effort, time. You can do it in Unity, auto-trained also. If you compare to making an ace, yeah, you can call it the lazy way. The lazy ways. Alright. 2 wins here. More. The only good thing about the CM is Ricky and Falco. Yeah, I'm not really mad when I see a strong Ricky, because she's hard to build. You don't really get to see a good Ricky that often. A+ Ogre Cap. She can still win. Pretty sure. 91. Okay, so this is like the 6th or 91, I guess. I wish I had 91. She's so cool. She's so cool. And Smart Falcon Oshi player. Way more scared of this than Solo Front. Solo Front, not sure. Double E91? Is that the meta? Double E91? At least in the future, Christmas Ogre is kind of locked in dirt. Turf medium gets populated by more powerful Umas and more good skills. Or better skills. Oh yeah, because of Evo skills, I suppose. At least that makes sense, right? Because Christmas... Yeah, like, Ogre Cap was a dirt horse, so that makes sense. I'm not mad if that's the only place where she's good at, because that's kind of lore accurate. But if she's good in like every single medium CM, then we have a problem. So Inari-1 could have been in this team over here, because she's like 142, I think, 140, 143 maybe. Yeah. W, yeah. My solo Ace McQueen is setting at 60% win rate. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Solo Ace. Solo Bolo. Unfortunately, I don't own Ricky. Banner timing was horrendous. Ricky. If I got Ricky, definitely would have tried to build a late surger Ricky, because that seems interesting. Late surger Ricky seems easier than front running, and it's something I'm willing to go for. I'm willing to try. Nebonav on Haru Urara maybe? Yeah, Nebonav. Seems like a Haru win. Yeah, in the end, we still have the Smart Falcon. That's in UG7 Smart Falcon, I think. Yeah, we're losing to a rank in 91. It's crazy. I think that was an A rank or S rank, even not even UG. Is in 91 the secret meta? The secret meta. Secret meta 91. Got destroyed here. I think that's in A rank? No, SS rank. Okay. 400 wit. We don't need wit. Wit is fake. Fake stat. Track blazer. Toward the front mid race. Is that a pace chaser? No, that's an end closer. That's so ballsy. Can you imagine? I am expecting to get into the front the back mid race. It's crazy. So ballsy. Strategist. Not only that, it was like double in 91, even like 1000 speed. Yeah. No debuffers, I think. Yeah, more Falcon Oshi player. I think. This is what I lose to. Yeah, we do lose to these type of teams actually. Ult level 1, track blazer, no wit, low speed, yellow Lyceum. I do tend to lose to like the coast is clear gold ship with Corner Connoisseur as their only acceleration. We do tend to lose these a lot. It happens so much. Okay. Alright, do we have to check? We don't have to check this. Alright, now we're getting these lobbies. The independent trading lobbies. Any Bijin spotted so far? Not really. No Bijins. I've ran Christmas Ogre 3 times and she's never won a finals. That's unfortunate. Like with Christmas Ogre. How many Christmas Ogres tracks have we had so far? Like 3, right? Yeah, like 2. Yeah. This one is like 3. Yeah, I mean, hasn't been that many tracks actually, like 2. Speaking of Christmas Ogres, no Christmas Ogre here, but I don't think we have anything else here either way. Full independent trainer lobby. First race was actually something like this. I thought I was in open league.
さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー
Probably due to Inari's ult. Yeah, she's pretty good.
6番エルコンドルパサー
Front is hard to build outside of Ricky because late end Ogre have way more acceleration than front has access to. You need stuff like Inari Power or Connoisseur to help.
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
I thought just her ult was a good enough reason.
そしてその後方には6番エルコンドルパサー
Yeah, apparently not. Just gotta be super strong.
ハルウララ追走さらにマヤのトップガン一馬審査アグネスデジタル少し離れてタマモクロス
Can you imagine we lose this? I don't think we lose this.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれない。
I don't think anyone has acceleration here.
第4コーナーカーブ
内から来るか外から来るか。
Or stamina, I should say.
ここで抜け出した地方レース上トップクラスの長さを最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはハルウララ突っ込んでくるタマモクロス
Triumphant Pulse. Maybe we get Triumphant Pulsed here. Would have been pretty funny. Right. Where's my and nobody dies. Dies too. No, not enough stamina. I don't think anyone has the stamina for this. Anyone else? Have you qualified for Group A? I have, actually. Let's see, third? Harura win, I believe. Okay, I want to check if they are independent trainers. This one doesn't have stamina. Stamina. I'm just checking stamina, actually. Yeah, no stamina. Sort of stamina. Sort of. That's a lot of stamina. Like, not really front runner. No stamina, right? Like this. Pretty cool. I want to sneeze. What was that? What rank is that sneeze? S rank? For sure it is. Final is an RNG theme park. Like we are scarred off, you know, got scarred. Got some scarring from last CM, right? Like 80%, and we lose. Like 70 to 80%, and we lose to 15% win rates. Just how it be. Just how it be. Umamusume is all about RNG, right? Just here to have fun and roll the dice. Roll the dice and stuff like that. One of my fronts always steals it from her, and I won the sprint CM with base Ogre. We lost the sprint CM to a base Ines Fujin. No, Fuji Kisagi, actually. Fuji. It was Fuji, not Ines. She had like 15% win rate. Kinda funny. Hey, that's a McQueen. Le McQueen. I thought her ult was bad. UG8, UG9. Double Dominator. And Digiton. I'm way more scared of Digiton than anyone else. We did lose the medium CM. The last medium CM to a Digiton. In the Group A final round. We lost to Digiton. I think we got second place. I wanna check the this over here.
2番人気は8番メジロマックイーン。
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。最後の直線での粘り強さには目を見張るものがあります。
Can this get speed carry over? Can this get speed carry over? Can this? Slightly increasing velocity continuously. Can this? Little speed carry over. But, like remaining endurance.
7番オグリーキャップ注目の1番人気。
Gotta check the Uma later. I mean, it feels like a fun skill. If you can get speed carry over, but if it feels like a stupid amount of stamina that you need for it. Will you do funny rooms today? Funny? Not sure about funny. I don't know, probably. Yeah, no, I mostly just do the CMs today and then call it. I don't tend to do anything else. I like these streams to be just the CMs for the next 3 days, 4 days, 3 days. I usually, if I am to do rule matches, I do it on the last day. The last day. Set up a shotgun before my 2 eyeballs after looking at that Ogre's wit. Le Ogre is the power of Oshiman. Digiton has always been a menacing underdog. The power of the behinds of the Umas in front of her. Yeah, she's also like 140 centimeter tall. But she's too strong. She's too strong. I cannot control her. So I did not build one. She wasn't, you know, decently strong, not really strong there. Because I do think she's really strong. Maybe speed carry over, not speed carry over, no stopping me on Tamamo Cross here. She missed it. Too late. She can't carry over in this track. And it's like a page chaser middle leg. We get so much middle leg already. Oh, she gassed out. Digiton. If only she had enough stamina. Let me check Digiton's stamina, actually. Six, seven. You. She gassed out. Only 700. No debuffers, unless we get like flustered and hesitants. Subdues. Murmur. Has a little murmur here. Because yeah, my queen, I guess you can make her a late surger if you really want to. And then you get this, because velocity on, you know, the back line, I feel like it's way better. Like continuous velocity, mid lag for a late surger. You can build her and closer. F rank. It's fine. But yeah, but I think you can build her as a late and then get this. I don't feel like that's too bad of a strategy. Right, we just. Front Digiton is a way to reduce her strength. Let Digiton. She's too strong. Too strong for my team. I would have kept Kopanariki and who? Smart Falcon? And then I'm assuming Independent Trainer. Oh, we don't have to assume it. We can just check it. Check the yeah. This one over here. Alright. Even Crystal Grey with 700 stamina dies. Yeah, the Digiton is helpless in a stem debuff lobby. She do be helpless. Poor Digiton. Can get rushed, can get hit by flusters and subdues, murmurs, like just regular murmurs. And even if it is a like quadruple dominator lobby, most likely they will have, you know, base, murmur, and subdues and flustered. Tamamo Cross. Summer McQueen is really good for lucky pace. Her out is good middle leg skill. Oh, does it have to be like front? Oh, it has to be front of the pack, right? Nah. Okay, so can you delay it? You can, right? What's the positioning for it? Because you can be like backline for a big part of the race, and then pass someone in the middle of the race, and then get speed carryover. Can you do that? But it is super gambling. But I think that can work. Anyways, I was asking, have you seen any UFs? I did answer that. I did answer. We went up against one UF and the first ticket, I believe, from what I remember. We might have went up against a couple of Ogre caps, UF Ogre caps. But I'm just checking anything that is not an Ogre cap. There goes Haru. There goes the Haru. She's so fast. We don't have debuffs here. Pretty safe. Hey. Summer McQueen for 2000 meter, too short. For a speed carryover. Summer McQueen is good in like 2200 meter or more because with high stamina and a gold recovery, she can make her out carryover. But you can delay it, right? I think we can delay it if we are Elite Surger. Yeah, like 4th or better? Yeah, that seems doable actually. Get some speed carryover. But you have to gamble. You have to gamble for 4th position. It's kind of like Tamamo Cross. If she's like 4th place and then gets 3rd place right before the late race starts, she outs. Lobby dependent. You are lobby dependent. Just got a bunch of... Okay, so what if about 2 fronts or 2 paces? And then... I mean, you hope, unless everyone knows... Okay, I guess it is lobby dependent. If everyone's building end closer Ogre cap for mile race, then yeah, sure. Alright. Well, that's but lobby. The biggest lobby. 500 stamina? Okay, we don't have to check it. And that's Haru. Le Haru le Urara. Okay, we got 3 more. And then that's it for today. Like, little 2-hour stream. What do I got here? Taiki Shuttle. Oh, I might have ran Camping Taiki Shuttle because I think her design in this is... I do think it's way better than base Taiki Shuttle. Base Taiki Shuttle is like... Oh, speaking of UF, got an UF here. Yeah, like base Taiki Shuttle is like, I don't know, Halloween, like Halloween outfit or whatever. And this one is like, you know, it's an actual outfit. Pretty good. Looks pretty good. Look pretty good. Looks so good. Alright, the 3rd race. Yeah, last ticket. Water. Emperor Taiki. She has a revolver. She's sitting on the corner with her revolver, waiting for you to pass her.
気合十分いい顔してますね
And then she shoots you in the back. Speaking of camping and shooting, have you been using your flashbangs? Yeah. Do you know your smoke lineups, Khan, in Counter-Strike already? Do you know your long smokes, instant smokes? Do you know your pop flashes? You gotta learn those. Gotta do your pop flashes and instant smoke, middle smokes. They're running double jump smokes or wherever those are called. If we get lucky, Harura passes Tamamo Cross here, and then no, never mind, she's 6th place. She can still ult here, but she needs to proc something here. 7th place. Yeah, 7th place works. But, yeah, no ult, unfortunately. Those helping me, is that enough? No. Tamamo Cross kinda stuck. We don't have anything here, I don't think. Ricky. Oh, are we winning this? I don't think so. Hey, Taiki Shadow. That's so cool. That's so cool. I want to check that Taiki Shadow. Well, I was thinking about asking about your favorite map in CS yesterday. My friend who dragged me into the game mostly plays Inferno, so yeah, I know the lineups for that map. My favorite map in Counter-Strike, I guess it's probably Dust. Dust 2, because that's the one I play the most. But when I started playing the game, I just played competitive, and back then competitive and CS:GO it was a random map, so it didn't really pick your map, you know. But that's pretty cool. Moving past, is that a late charger? No. Neck and neck. What is that? Perfect neck and neck? Firm conditions? What is this? Alright. Oh, it was a full tilt. Last thing. Yeah, like Joven Pulse clone. T-Pulse. Yeah, not even mad. Let's say Taiki, camping Taiki. There are a bunch of Umas that I want to run. Sweet Tosho, Inari-1, camping Taiki, Yaina Mutaki, Doto. Yeah, pretty much every. Brian, I like Brian. But we don't have carrots. We don't have enough carrots in the game for that. Just watch next CM. I'm gonna run McQueen with the buffers again. Yeah, I'm gonna try to follow your mentality and try to run King Halo every CM, because I feel like I can now. For the first batch of CMs, you know, I was scared of making, King Halo lose. But I feel like I have a decent grasp of mechanics to run Oshis, like super run Oshis now. Panoriki or recap again. Nice nature. One Dominator, one Mystify Armor. Alright. Try Spot better from Taiki. The guys recommend 1500 speed plus, and people are just sitting around UE or even UF speed throw. You have Cheer King? No, I have regular King. running regular king. I will be running regular king, like I'm supposed to.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる大いレース場ダート2000バルゴ杯9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。現在一番人気は
Yes, join the Oshibeta.
グランプリ馬娘6番オグリ
Yeah, I'll see. I'll see.
実力は負けていませ
But
ん。
I'm not running double dominator.
ここまで無敗グランプリ馬娘
I like watching all of my Oshis.
株の馬娘だ
Oshis win.
期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
All of Lee Oshis.
完了出走の準備が整いました。
Every win our favorites gets is way better than just winning. For sure.
みんな集中して
For
ますね
sure.
レースが期待できそうです
先頭はコパのリッキー単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離
I
され
think
て
UE can work if you have 868 speed or higher because you get a speed bonus and a great boot for having over 901 stamina.
オグリキャップ並んできたグラスワンダー続いているあとはナイスネイチャー1コーナーからそして2コーナー
UE,
コパのリッキー快調に飛ばしていきます。タマモクロス落ち着かない様子
スタミナを切らさないで
Yeah,
心配です
because people say
縦長の展開だ
1600 speed is equal to
気になる開きです
依然先頭はコパのリッキー
isn't it equal to like 1300 speed or whatever?
先頭は相変わらずコパの
Because it's not like linear
オグリキャップそしてその
the advantages of speed, I think,
内で春うらら後から
or something like that. I don't know.
その後ろにエルコンドルパサー後ろグラスワンダー4番オグリキャップ並びかけて
People say
大きく離れて
you don't have to go that hard on speed, but I do like having max speed every time.
正解でしょうか。
コパのリッキー彼女の客室には合っていますね
Moving past on Mount Top Gun.
キープしています第4コーナーを進んで直
Every case so far. I literally thought the Christmas Oguri was in first place.
ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。地方レース場トップクラスの長さを誇る大井の直線に差し掛け
Maybe Haru can
6番オグリ
can catch up.
コパのリッキー速い
Oh
速い
really?
もはや独走状態残り
Buffed maybe?
これは強いコパ
No stamina?
足色は衰えない先頭は変わらずコパのリッキーやりま
No, I think she was guessing out.
見事な走りで勝利を手中に
868 stamina. Oh yeah, if you have 868 stamina
ライバルに打ち勝ち見事
and good mood, you need good boot. What if you don't?
オグリキャップ
Then you just die.
たのは春うらら
You're just playing for final, so anything else doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, just gotta get there. Just gotta get there. All right, let's do Ricky and Oguri Cap. I mean, I kind of want to check this Ricky. England. Prof, top runner. From that's right. Is a victory upon approaching late race. I guess you can also run late surging and then hope and a bunch of middle lag, and then I'm assuming this is like third place or fourth place, and then practice. Seems pretty good. Right-handed fall runner. Stern distance. And then groundwork. No combo, but it has groundwork. And it was a solo front. Yeah, solo front. It was too. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing, I should say. Lil amazing. Please. Oh no. Oh. What? Okay. I fixed it. Okay, last race. I don't know how we did today. I think it's like a 50%. I don't know. No need to stress between 450 and 1500 speed. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. The benefits are not linear. Right. Last race, right? I think. Yeah, 5th race. And we got a booty cap here. And a Digiton. One Dominator, one Nice Nature. Of course, the debuffer is
実力は引けを取りません
on the Ogre Cap team for sure. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't? Why would? Okay, last race, last ticket, and then I'll check the win rates. playing for finals. More like praying for finals. Am I right? All right. Playing for finals is way better than playing for plat. More like praying for finals or plat. Grandmasters, I will run Ramonu Wet and Beijing Wet in every deck. Le Beijing Wet. In Grand Larpers. Alright, let's race. Last little race. I don't know, the better the speed, the better the outcome. If I can push it all the way, I would. Even if the return value is low, it's still return. Something. Please don't blame me, it's my final CM. No, I still agree with... I mean, I still just go for speed. That's like the most... Like, we don't have to think that much about it, you know? Just get a lot of speed. As much as you can. Get to max speed, and then it's probably good. And then get stamina, and then a bunch of acceleration. That's how I play. 10 seconds, not enough. She will be far ahead. Maybe she can get no stopping me on someone here. Tamamo Cross, I mean. Doesn't look like it. 0, no stopping me's. Already got one on Tama, but it's kinda late. Already got passed by a lot of people. Was that also nice? My Haru is stuck again. And I think she's guessing out. Yeah, got her run. My Haru kinda tired. Okay, like 2 wins. I'm a front player, so min-maxing is always on my mind. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, front running. Yeah, like different type of play style. Also, I discovered that Nosapimi can proc if someone's right behind you. Can it? Can it proc? Hey, Digitan won. Hello, Digitan. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, Digitan. Max speed. Yeah, like max speed or glue. That's me. I wouldn't say, like, especially with the new speed cap. Yeah, before, like, definitely 1200 speed or glue. Yeah, sure. But you know, you can go above 1600. You can go below. It doesn't matter. I don't think 1500 to 1600 is that big of a difference. So if I get 1500, I'm you know, I'm fine with it. Can we lose it? Okay, we lose our last race. Right, lost to Digitan. Actually, we just got 1 win here. Okay, yes, but the other Uma needs to be literally on your tail. Gotta be eating your tail. Alright, that was it for today. Gonna check the win rate. Again, could have prepared better. I should have spent more time on this team before making the poll. I just made a couple of Mayas, a couple of Tamamo Crosses. Not really that many. Yeah, for next time, if I am making a poll next time for the next CM, I definitely gotta be more sure about my team. And also, it's like Prismazoguri territory, so it doesn't, you know, who cares? Alright. Gotta be going your tail. Alright, let's check the win rate. 50%. Yeah. 50. Le 50%. So yeah, let me just show the team again. So, Haru, best runner, and then Maya. Could have won a couple of races if only Haru had more stamina. I kind of messed that up. Here's the skulls. Alright, here's the inspiration. It was like random skills with the medium sparks, a lot of medium sparks. As much stamina as I could, and this was attack. No medium mass. Let's say again. Max speed. Stopping me, breath of fresh air. Same thing for sparks. As many stamina as I could find. She needed a late spark, medium sparks, third sparks, and yeah, this for sure. Just this card over here. Tamamo Cross and Tang. So my sure not stopping me. Thanks here. Could have gone for medium mass. Could have gone for more speed, but you know, I just went with it. And then yeah, that was it. More tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming it tomorrow. Maybe we can bump up the win rate, maybe to 60. I don't know. And then yeah, I think that's it. Let's go back here. Hey, that's Jordan. Yeah, hope Tomato Crocs. Tomato Crocs is yeah, okay. Tomato Crocs. Tomato Crocs is so good. Okay, that's her name. Tomato Crocs. W stream. Yeah, W chat. Really enjoy having, you know, these streams every CM. Well, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Tamamo Cross. Thank you, Haru. Thank you, Top Gun. And yeah, I'll see you next time tomorrow. Stay gold.
イベ開催中。参加すんなら馬ドッグにあげとくか。